Hi guys. Oh my god. I just gotta get set up here. Alrighty. Hello. Alright. Girl, struggle's real. Power's back on, you guys. Hi. Yeah, this has been a crazy night. I wanted to do this like an hour ago. We're having really, really bad storms here in New Jersey, and I shit you not, I was recording an interview for the podcast next week, and literally as the person answered the phone and I had like my video equipment set up, everything, the power went out as soon as they answered the phone. So I got the whole thing on video, which is terrifying. But I'm fine. It was out for like almost 2 hours. I have my flashlight here. I don't do well in the dark. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. But I just wanted to come on here and do like a live to talk about Electric Zoo and a couple other things. So I was like, I'm still going to do it tonight. I'm just hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. How's everyone's night going? Where are you watching from? Let me know so I know like what time it is. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna candle day. I know I have like fake candles, real candles. I lit them all because I was freaking out. But no, so the podcast also was like kind of fucked up because both of our Wi-Fi wasn't good and the audio was cutting in and out, and I was like, oh shit, this isn't like going to be high quality enough. So we're going to record the whole thing again another time when we both have good service, because I want you guys to be able to like clearly hear everybody. LA, California, Cleveland, Florida, Central California. Oh, awesome. Okay, so I'm catching you guys at a good time then. It's like dinner time. I should have made this like a mukbang or whatever, but okay. Let me just post this up. Are any of you guys going to Izu? Let me know, because I don't know if you're just like interested in this or... Yeah. All the other apartment complexes had power too, which is crazy. All right, I'm just tweeting out now. Staten Island. No. A lot of people, it's actually crazy because the tickets have been selling out in tiers, and I've had like a lot of people hitting me up lately to get tickets, and this week has been crazy, especially today because they announced the stage roster, so people are like now getting really, really excited. Okay, let's post this. What are you guys saying? Yeah, I think the lineup this year, in my opinion, is one of the best lineups that they've like ever had. So I don't know. I think, what is it, the All My Friends stage? Every day is like the most stacked, I think. It's fucking crazy. All right, let's see. All right. Sorry, I'm back. Charge all your devices. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. I just charged my phone, so we were good with that. My computer, though, is charging now. I could probably go read a book. I don't even know if I have a book in my house. NYC going all 3 days. Go to Hard Summer. Yo, Hard Summer just like posted, I think it was like their stage lineups or something like that, and it was fucking crazy. So Hard Summer looks really, really good. That's like the weekend though before a big vacation I'm going on. So I don't think I can make Hard Summer work, but I would love to go. I don't know. What do you guys think of it? I've heard good things. Okay, let me get into this really quickly. I don't think I had like much to update you on, other than I'm going to Vegas, not this weekend, but next weekend for a bachelorette party. So stay tuned for vlogs and lots of content. I'm going to be vlogging the whole thing. It's going to be awesome. So I'm really, really excited for that. I've never done like a crazy bachelorette party thing. So we have 11 girls going. It's going to be fucking nuts. I've never been to Shambhala. Oh my God, I'm going to butcher it. Shambhala? No, but I would like to go. From Boston, I've gone the past 2 years, but probably can't make it this year. It's killing me. I know. I missed it last year, and I was on vacation, but I was really sad because I do really love Izu. It's like such a fun festival. The lineup's great this year, and I'm excited to see like what they do to the stages. Hi, thank you guys. You're so awesome. No, not getting a hotel. I think the game plan right now is like meet up with friends in Hoboken, Uber to the ferry and do the ferry the whole weekend. I think that's the game plan. Or we're just going to drive into the city, park at the ferry, and take the ferry. But that's like the easiest way for us from coming from New Jersey. So it's a game plan right now. It's a pain in the ass to get to Randall's Island. It always is, but it's worth it once you get there. FOMO on hard summers. I'll be in Mexico. Oh, wow. Lorena has Rufus. Oh, I'm so jealous. Alchemy Tour, Nocturnal, Res. Oh, wow. I'm so jealous about everyone going to Nocturnal, too. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm so jealous. And it's like the last year that it's going to be in the location that it's like always been in. But I have Imagine Music Festival like the day after. Or not the day, the weekend after. So too many festivals. Actually, you can never have enough, right? Okay, so we'll talk about Izu really quickly. So I think you're from you. So I think what like sent everyone into a literal panic today was the way, in my opinion, like as a graphic designer, the way they laid this out looks like it's in the order that the set times are going to be in, which I still think it is. Like, why else would it be in this order? Like, you have the headliners at the top. So I personally think this is going to be the order. I'm just putting that out there in the universe. But I think the set times are going to like drastically affect this, because with certain stages, like main stage on Friday and the Prita Arena at the Hilltop Arena on Saturday, you have less artists. So they're going to have longer sets. So that's going to like totally affect some of the set conflicts that you're having. So that's why I'm like telling people to not panic yet, because, for example, Eric Prydz might have a 2-hour set. So if you didn't want to go to all 2 hours, you could go see an hour of like Excision and then an hour of Eric Prydz. So it'll like totally affect it. I also saw that Electric Zoo was responding to people on Facebook and on Twitter saying that Prydz and Above and Beyond are not conflicting, which thank God, because I'm going to tell you guys what were the worst conflicts in my opinion. And then people were freaking out. The headliners on Sunday are Dogblood, Nightmare Back-to-Back Slander, Seven Lions, and Camel Fat. All four I wanted to see, like, hands down. Out of those, Seven Lions would win any day, but, like, I've never seen Dogblood. So they came out and said that there was no conflicts with Dogblood. So everyone can rest assured you can see Dogblood, but that tells me that that stage is going to be packed because everyone's going to be there watching them. So that's going to be fucking crazy. How big is Izu, by the way, in comparison to well-known venues like EDC? So, I would say Izu's more like on the size of like an Ultra Miami when it was at the Bayfront area. It's 4 stages. They're pretty nice sized stages. The main stage is like really, really big, and it's sort of like on pavement. And then that has like the really nice the view of like of the city. And then you have like a whole grassy area. And then there's usually a tented stage, and then another like 3rd main stage. And then there's usually like one like smaller stage. But you can walk the whole thing in like 10, maybe 15 minutes. That's a good thing, is you can really like bounce around to all these stages like very, very easily. You're not going to have a problem. It's just like navigating the crowd. If you want to get up close at main stage, you have to leave yourself more time to like get in there, because it just does get packed. But I'm praying, knock on wood, the weather is good this year, because that totally affects things on Randall's Island. It gets very muddy. People like bring a poncho, just pack one just in case. And then if there's no rain on the forecast, you're good, but bring one. Because there were so many years I just like danced in a poncho and I was fine, but a ton of people left because they were like soaking wet. So they're notorious for having bad weather. But size-wise, you can like walk the whole thing. It's pretty, like the main grassy area is like very, very open, and like all along the sides are like food vendors, bathrooms. They have like art installations, but like nothing super crazy. Pretty sure the past year it's been ordered, but not all the stages are open during the main stage headliner. Yep, that's what I agree with. Yeah, so let's talk about this lineup. I like immediately bought the tickets when I saw that Eric Prydz and Seven Lions were hosting stages, because like you can't go wrong. I think I posted on Reddit today. I was like, in one weekend, I'm seeing Oliver Heldens, Eric Prydz, Seven Lions, Above and Beyond, Skrillex, IO, Cascade. Who am I even leaving out? So many people. Mala, Ante Up, Camel Fat, Jason Ross, GTA, Armin van Buren, Zed. Like, it's fucking crazy. I can't believe all these people are playing this festival. And like, those are literally 4 of my top artists right there. Seven Lions, Oliver Heldens, Eric Prydz, Above and Beyond. So I'm just gonna be like, living my best life, bitch. I hope I see you guys there. Would you ever come to a festival in Salt Lake? 1000%, yes, I would love to. My friend Brady lives there, so we would just like stay with him. Yeah, I wanted to go to DOS Energy last year, but it always falls on like the weekend that I go on a family vacation. But I would go, I don't know, what other festivals would you recommend in Salt Lake area? Is EZU 18 plus? Yes, it's 18 plus. Yep. And then there's like, they rope off areas that are bars and 21 plus areas. So like you have to show your ID, you get a wristband, and then you can go in and out of the bar areas, but they'll do like themed bar areas. So at Governor's Ball, which is the exact same location, they had like a Bacardi rum, like huge tented area. I think there was a Jose Cuervo area. There was an Aperol Spritz sponsored area. So that stuff's like all pretty cool. Am I seeing anyone who I haven't seen before? No, keep the comments coming. I love them, girl. I always love seeing your notification pop up. Is there anyone I haven't seen before? Actually, I think there are. Solardo. That's like one of the top people I've never seen. Really excited to see them. I've never seen Destructo, Weavin. Those ones are really high on my list. Who else is on? Subtronics I got into like recently, so that would be a fun one for me. I'm just looking at Friday right now. I've never seen Walker and Royce. I'm really excited for that. All My Friends stages are super cool. Like Dom Dalla, Born Dirty, Croatia Squad. Oh, how could I not talk about Croatia Squad? I mentioned this in another video. I've been trying to see them so many times. They play shows in New York all the time, and like my friends and I never buy tickets, but I fucking love them. So I would want to see them. Nora En Pure. Never seen her. Who else? Have I seen Set the Sky? Yeah, I've seen Set the Sky. Whipped Cream. Ooh, how did I forget? Whipped Cream, 1788L. Those are the main ones. Drolo, like 1000%. There's gonna be so many new people, which is so exciting. We didn't set at Forest was so good. Yeah, I keep hearing really good things about him. So that one I'm really, really excited for. Yes, I want to go to festivals in Chicago and California. Those are all on my list. I don't know. What do you guys have planned schedule-wise for festivals? Because right now I have a show, Chris Lake and Fisher. I'm in Vegas next weekend, so I'm seeing Dylan Francis and I'm seeing Calvin Harris, I'm pretty sure. And then I have Electric Zoo and Imagine. And then the rest of the fall is open right now. So we'll see. I would love to do a Halloween festival. That would be dope. Halloween's my favorite holiday. So let me know if you guys are doing any Halloween festivals. Yeah, oh, and then for a meetup, I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna do a big, like official meetup, most likely on Saturday. And then I want to do like smaller ones. So I might just be like, hey, meet at this bar on Sunday at 4:00 before whoever's set, and like come have a drink, come hang out. And then I'm also making a rave culture flag. So I'm gonna be waving that shit around. So come find me. That's like the best thing. I think that's what I've been missing out on. Because Vibe with Aid has a totem. My friend, the Festival Finesser, has a flag. And like, I've just heard from them that it has helped them so much, because we always get messages being like, I missed you. And that makes me so upset, because I want to like run into you guys. So now I'm like, no, you will see my flag in the air. So go look out for the Rave Culture podcast flag at Electric Zoo and at Imagine. I'll probably bring it with me for that too. Let's see. Oh, and I'll really quickly. So artists I'm excited for. So Friday, these conflicts are bad. I said this on Instagram and I stand by this. I think these are the worst set time conflicts I've ever seen. And I know the set times aren't out yet, but if it falls like this, these are the worst conflicts I've ever had at any EDC, at any Ultra, like worst, because there's just so many good ones here. But yeah, for me, out of Prydz, Excision, Getter, and Mala, I would go see Prydz. I just saw Mala. I just saw Excision. Out of Diplo, Ganja White Knight, Forbian, Walker and Royce. Then I would see Cascade. Then I would see Oliver Heldens. Ooh. I really wanted to see Nitty Gritty, and he's going to be at the same time as Oliver Heldens. I want to see Subtronics. I want to see Destructo, maybe Weave In, throw that in there. Omnom, I've heard really good things about. So I'm excited for that. What are you guys saying? How do the vibes differ from EDC? Ooh, I got questions about Electric Zoo's vibes a lot. They're actually really good. I mean, I've met like really cool people. So I went in 2016 and 2017. People get really into it, a lot of costumes. People get very dressed up. It's definitely like a very fun crowd. People are like partying pretty hard. But yeah, I remember the last time I went, my little and I were alone and we met a group from Florida. There was like 18 of them and we hung out with them like all day Sunday. It was so much fun. So we just like bonded with them and they like welcomed us into their group. There might be like some pushing and shoving and kind of things like that, but I've always had like good vibes. The food is so good because you get all like the food vendors and food trucks from like Manhattan and Brooklyn. So the food is always fucking incredible, very Instagrammable. And then they do have, like I said, like lots of bar areas that are really cool. They usually have like a lot of the animals and like things you can take pictures with. So all good things. Hopefully the weather doesn't fuck anybody. Borger back-to-back DJ Diesel. I know. I think that's crazy. Yeah, Prids twice is like a blessing. I can't believe because it's going to be Prids at main stage on Friday, and then I think he's doing a Prita set on Saturday because it's the Prita arena, and I love his alias Prita, so I'm like not missing that by any means. Who do you think is blurred out under Prids? A lot of people were speculating on Reddit that it could be John Digweed. I said Adam Beyer, but I don't think that it looks like that is Adam Beyer. But you never know. Someone said Deadmau5. I don't think it's going to be Deadmau5. I don't know, maybe like John Digweed, maybe Adam Beyer. We never know. Who do you guys think is the blurred out name? It's got to be somebody related to Prids or like who would be in association with Prids. So that's interesting. Okay. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah. Halloween festivals. Oh, no, for Salt Lake. There's Get Freaky, Get Lucky, DOS Energy. Yeah, I know. I really want to go to Salt Lake. That's high on my list. There and Red Rocks. I like Red Rocks is top. What base sets do you think you would be attending? Ooh, okay, that's a great question. The way you worded that, Lorena, what base sets would I be attending if there were no conflicts? Because there are a lot of base artists I actually want to see, but somebody might bump them out. So in my opinion, on Friday, I really wanted to see Nitty Gritty back-to-back Wookiee, Yultron, Peekaboo, and 4B. So I would like be into seeing them. Subtronics, Ganja White Knight, and Excision would also be on my list. Saturday, there weren't too many. Like I just saw Zeke Beats at EDC. I don't think any of the other ones like really calling my name. So Saturday, yeah, none. And on Sunday, everyone's saying Wooly is really good. Lick, I've heard good things about. Whipped Cream, GTA, 1788L. Those are like all the more bassy artists that I would want to see if there were no conflicts. My issue is Sunday, you guys. I have a group of like, there's at least 6 of us going together, and then 2 of my friends that are in my EDC fam, Sarah and Mike, are coming with 8 friends from Maryland. So we're gonna have a group of like 16 people. I've never had a group that big, and like I don't think we'll stay together the whole time, but my best friend is into like the entire Seven Lions stage, and I was like, there are some people I might miss to go check out other artists, so we might have to like split up. Can we see your flag? No, it's going to be a surprise. It's the Rave Culture logo, and then I put like a background behind it, but my friends were all voting on the best design, and they all liked one in particular, so I gotta order it though. I gotta figure out where to order it through. I heard Fest Flags is a good place that was recommended to me. Psycho Circus and Freaky Deaky are like some of the top 2 Halloween festivals I've heard of. Someone said they're going to be at Moonrise. They're really scared. It's their first time. Don't be scared. Is it your first time at Moonrise or first time at a festival? Either way, I've never been to Moonrise, but the people who go are like hardcore fans and really, really like it. So it's not like a huge festival on the scale of like an EDC or something. So no reason to be nervous. Just protect your stuff out there, guys. People are getting their shit stolen left and right. Like be aware of your items. Keep them in like the lunchbox hydration pack. Shout out to them. They're the best. They have an anti-theft hydration pack. They're awesome. Any sort of like fanny pack that you can keep in the front of you would be good, with like a pocket that zips against you, just like protect your shit. 'Cause people are getting their phones stolen like left and right. And I heard a lot of people got pickpocketed at Electric Forest. I haven't traveled for a rave other than EDC. Top suggestions. I mean, I haven't traveled that much for like raves either. Like once Ultra Miami gets their shit together, that was a good time. I mean, Tomorrowland is a major one. Any of the festivals I think out in California sound awesome, like Nocturnal and Beyond Wonderland. Anything put on by Insomniac, I trust to be a really great production. There's some really cool New Year's Eve festivals. New York, I don't know. I want to talk about this on an upcoming podcast, but like I feel like the East Coast gets the shaft. I don't know why we don't have that many solid rave EDM festivals. We'll have plenty of shows in the area, but like we get gypped on the festivals, which kind of sucks. Oh no, Mad Decent Block Party was supposed to be next weekend, but was canceled yesterday. It was my only festival for the summer, fall, but I'll be going to a few shows. Okay, so I just talked about the Mad Decent thing. It's going to be in the podcast next week, I think. But the only thing I'll say about that one, that sucks. I'm really disappointed for all of you guys. Same thing with like Cascade Sun Soaked. I feel bad for anybody who makes plans and is super excited to attend something, books hotels, books flights. I don't really trust Mad Decent events unless it's like a show. But they've canceled. I think this is their third or fourth canceled festival. So in my opinion, I wouldn't purchase tickets through them again because they do this like consistently. So I was not surprised at all when I heard that it was canceled. I don't know, but what are your opinions? What did you think about the block party being canceled? Yeah, EDC had really bad conflicts this year. Make sure you check out Joris Warren. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. And Yato. Yato I like. Yato I saw on a boat that went around New York City one time. He was actually dope. Out of the Prita Arena, of course I want to see Priz. I want to see who the blurred out name is. Christoph, but Christoph was at the same time as Croatia Squad. So I'm going to go to Croatia Squad. I'm like really upset because Ante Up, which is Chris Lake and Chris Lorenzo, I've never seen Ante Up and they're last. So they're going to be at the same time as either Above and Beyond or Eric Prydz, and I'm going to cry because I really wanted to see Ante Up. Are there more people doing psychedelics or rolling at Izu? Rolling for sure. A lot of drinking, a lot of rolling. Nora and Pure is a must. I know. I want to see my girls. I want to see Whipped Cream. I want to see Nora and Pure. I want to see Alice in Wonderland because I haven't seen her in like years. Who else do we at? Kittens, right? Ooh. There's a couple people. Not that many though. Any more non-EDM concerts you're going to this year? I don't think so. I don't have too much booked right now. I'm like trying to save a lot of funds for a bunch of different things. Like I said, I have a family vacation in August, which is taking up like 8 days, the 2 festivals in September, and then I'm trying to save up to like do maybe a festival in like October or November, like based on your suggestions and things like that. And then Brian and I didn't tell anybody this yet, but we booked an all-inclusive for my birthday next year in February. So we gotta pay for that. And that's just like he and I haven't gone on a vacation, just the two of us. So I was like, I have to book one non-festival vacation. So that's going to be pricey, but I'm really excited. It's going to be really fun. I saw Nora at Avant Gardner last year and she was mind-blowing. Oh my God, I think she just played too Memorial Day weekend. Hi guys. Turns out one of the girls I'm going to Izu with is good friends with 1788L's girlfriend, and she's hooking it up with the backstage pass. Bitch, that's so cool. That's awesome. I know, I was like debating between splurging and getting like a VIP ticket to Izu or doing GA, but like all my friends coming are GA, so I'm not gonna be a dick and get a VIP pass. There's no fun in that. So, and I applied I applied for a media pass twice. I emailed Izu twice, and they never answered me. They're ghosting me, you guys. So I guess I'm not getting media access to Izu. I think it's better to have a festival canceled rather than get there and it be a terrible experience. Yeah, 100%. Like, I think that's on Matt Deason. Them and I think Cascade like made the right call 100%. Obviously, then rather than having fire festival situation on your hands. I wonder if Matt Deason's thing though was ticket sales, because the one thing I said on the podcast was like I personally have never been a fan of the lineups that they've put together. I don't know, the mixed genres to me don't really do it for me. I think it attracts very different crowds. So, I don't know. I wasn't really a fan. Mala, Excision, and Prids at the same time is going to be the death of me. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like I said, I literally base it on like who have I seen recently and who can I see again easily. And I just saw Mala and Excision at Ever After, and they were really good, like longer sets. So like Prids every day, all day. But Prids is playing twice. So you could go Friday and then not go Saturday or vice versa. Pro tip, never miss a Prid set no matter who else is playing. This is true. I completely agree. Like you can't go wrong. I have a friend coming with me. So like let me know if you guys are coming, like what kind of group are you coming with? I'm on Saturday, I think I'm going with, well, it's me and my little Tara, if you guys remember Tara from the vlogs, Friday and Saturday, and then we have a huge group on Sunday, but then my best friend Vicky might be coming on Saturday as well, and she's never seen a Prids set, and she always like says to us, not that she doesn't understand the hype, but she like doesn't fully get why we were like obsessed with Prids, so we were like, bitch, we're bringing you to the Prida set so you can understand. And I just really want to watch her watch the set. Is that weird? Do you guys do that? I just want to like live vicariously through somebody witnessing Eric Prids for the first time. We did that at EDC Las Vegas. Our friends saw him and they were like blown away. Izu has pickpocketing too. Yes, it does. Keep your shit safe. Around how much would you say the overall price is? Ooh, that's a great question. It totally depends because I've had friends from out of state say traveling into New York City is like very expensive, like hotel wise and flight wise. So it depends on how much a flight is for you, but you can get an Airbnb, which isn't too bad. And if Manhattan's too crazy, you can look in Brooklyn, which would probably be a little bit better. And then the travel, like I think the ferry pass is like 40 or 45 bucks round trip. So I need to pay for that. Then we're paying for Ubers, which might be like 30 bucks in Uber, but we'll split that. Food, it depends on how much you eat. The alcohol is what screwed me at Governor's Ball because I would get like a double and it was $25 for a double, but like a normal one would be like 14. So you could just drink beer. But it adds up. It does add up a little bit. But you can cut corners. You could take the subway or walk the bridge, and that's like full free. Eric Prids is closing an hour before Annie Up plays, so you have time to choose between Above and Beyond or Annie Up. Above and Beyond, always. Sorry, Andy. Croatia Squad, word. That's my boy. Love Croatia Squad. I'm so excited for that. Sorry, guys. I'm like going back through your comments. Okay. Thank you, guys. Hi, guys. Okay, Lorena said, if you could come to Countdown or Snow Globe, please let me know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. New Year's Eve is one of those holidays. That's like when Brian and I met on New Year's Eve. So that's the holiday is just like sort of not, I don't know if it's a holiday. Like I don't really love New Year's Eve, but because it's sort of like our anniversary-ish, we like to be together, and he's like not the biggest festival person. So I don't think I'll ever do a New Year's Eve festival for that reason in particular. Thanks, guys. What do you think Izu Evolved is going to do stage design wise? That is my biggest question. That was Manny. Manny, that's my biggest question because I wasn't there last year and they completely redid what main stage looks like. It was always a giant animal. It was the elephant when I was there, and it was the cobra, this like massive snake. And then last year, some people loved it. It was like massive LED screens. Some people were like very upset that it wasn't an animal, but I think they're going to do completely new stuff, which is crazy because it's growing. And I think the ticket sales this year are going to give them more money to do like better production. But production-wise, it's always been pretty good. So I don't know. The lasers and the lighting is always awesome. The tent stage has always been like really, really cool too. Let's see. Just added me on Snap. Thank you guys. I love Snapchat. Grizz is great. Yeah, somebody said, I agree canceling Mad Decent was for the best, but it sucks for people who are flying out there staying in hotels. I think it was about ticket sales because they were continually lowering prices. I 100% agree. That was like people's biggest complaint on Reddit. They didn't feel like the reasoning that the company put out was like enough. And of course, like we're all festival fans here. Like I would be devastated if you, like, knock on wood, if you told me Imagine was getting canceled or Easy was getting canceled, I'd be like, what the fuck? I would be so upset. But again, they're not selling tickets for a reason. So I don't know if is it the location? Is it the lineup? Like, what about the festival isn't selling is the question. Is it the marketing? Are they not like putting the word out about it enough? Let's see. Pro tip about flying in, look into flying into Newark and taking the train into the city. Yeah, so we have 3 airports. There's Newark, which is in New Jersey, LaGuardia, and JFK. So search all 3 airports and you can pretty much like get into the area pretty easily. So see whatever is closest to you, and yeah, you can take an Uber, you can rent a car. I don't really suggest renting a car in the city. I don't even drive in the city because it terrifies me. But you can easily get like Ubers, you can take the subway, you can take a train. It's like no problem. You guys will figure it out. Thank you for complimenting my short hair. It's so easy, and I like wear it up half the time anyway. I gotta figure out festival hair tutorials though. That's still on my lineup. Wow. Still on my list of videos to film. I want to show you guys some of the stuff I have planned for Izu. Do you guys have your outfits planned? Because I just solidified all 3 days. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited. And I bought 2 outfits that I think they would be too hot. Like one of them was pants, and I was like underestimating how hot and how humid it is in August here. So I don't think I'm gonna wear that, but I might do a video on this. I've been like reworking a lot of my outfits in my rave closet and like re-wearing them because I think so many people see posts on Instagram and online and think that you need to spend all this money and have all these like extravagant rave clothes. And like, that's not the case. Like you shouldn't be putting yourself out of money to just like look good. You can totally rework what you have in your closet. So, I'm going to be doing a full video with all my outfits for Izu, but I am wearing a bunch of things that I already owned, and then I got a couple accessories to switch it up. So I'm really excited. And then for Imagine, I have some really fun stuff planned too, which I'm really excited about. But I had to I'm going to go make more perlers because I gave away my 7 Lions perler at EDC to this lovely girl because she became a 7 Lions fan through watching my channel, and I was like, you deserve this. So I'm going to make a new 7 Lions one, and I'm going to make some other. I kind of want a Prita. I wanted something that says Prita on it, so I might make one of those. Okay, I'm rambling. Sorry, you guys. Half an hour. Ooh. Zuji. What was that? 93 said, have you ever told the story of how you and Brian met? Or would you? Love stories like this week's podcast. Thank you. I loved this week's podcast. Reading your stories was incredible. I have never gotten so many submissions. I'm going to be doing more episodes like that where I want you guys to like put your input in and tell me your stories. So we have a couple things planned. I've never told my story about Brian. I don't know. Would you guys want to know that? God. Do you have any? Ooh, I lost it. Do I have any pictures from previous years that I went to Izu? Let me see what I can pull up. I got a new phone, and unfortunately, like all on Instagram, I might. So in 2016, I just went on Sunday of the festival, and that's when I realized I made the mistake of not going all 3 days because the Sunday was so fun. And we were like, God damn it, we wish we went the whole weekend. So then 2017, we did the whole weekend, and it was incredible. Again, it's just a pain in the ass getting there and going home. But once you're there, like, it's a lot of hours. It's really fun. And my like rave fashion has evolved so much since then. But I wore this really cute fringe skirt from Elsie and Fred one of the days. Yeah, like, can you guys see that? That was my outfit one of the days. It was just like a black bodysuit and fringe skirt. Let's see. What else did I wear to Izu? I don't fucking remember. I took a lot of the same pictures. Yeah, this is me and Tara. This is who I'm going with. That was the elephant stage. Oh, yeah. We wore matching Dylan Francis shirts. Hers says Dylan Francis once ate a banana. Oh, 3 bananas in a row. And mine says Dylan Francis can't read. My little EDC bandana on there. My little bubble braids. So cute. Oh, God. This is the year that Above and Beyond played in the pouring rain. And it was incredible. Oh, my God. So many good memories. Yeah, Izu's the best. I fucking can't wait. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Have I attended Escape Psycho Circus? No, I have not. That, I don't want to say, out of all the California festivals, I would really love to attend it because, again, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I get so into it. It's just tough. I don't know. Any of you guys on the East Coast, let me know if you can relate to this. But so California is a 6-hour flight. It's not cheap. And it's not like me flying to Florida real quick or Ever After, which was an hour-and-a-half flight. Like I could do that in a weekend because I don't really need to take many vacation days from work. But like if I'm going all the way out to California, that's at least like a Thursday to Monday. So that's 3 vacation days right there. You probably could just fly for the weekend, but if I'm going all the way out there, I would want to spend like a little time. So I would really want to like pick a festival and commit to it. So we'll see in the future. Who fucking knows? But Escape would be cool. I don't know. I also want to go to Lollapalooza really bad. That's on my list. And Electric Forest, you guys know already. Electric Forest is my number one. Did any of you guys go? Let me know how it was. I have been on the Reddit asking people questions like fucking crazy because I'm like an over planner. You all know this, your family. But yeah, I'm an over planner and I really want to do one of the preset camping options. So either Electric Avenue or the bungalow tents. And I heard that those sell out immediately and I don't have a loyalty code because I've never gone. And I just don't know how people get tickets to this. That's like terrifying me because I've already decided in my head that I'm going and I'm manifesting this right now. But then I'm like, what do you do if you don't get tickets? I don't know. It's the 10-year anniversary next year and I'm hoping they do it 2 weekends again, because then that would help alleviate like the crowding. So we'll see. Okay. Missed Carl Cox at Ultra this year. My friend couldn't make that 1 mile walk back to see him. Hopefully Ultra goes back to the Bayfront. Carl Cox is fucking incredible. I highly recommend you catching him at some point. And I don't know, I kind of feel like they are going to put it back in the Bayfront because they caused enough issues at the other location that their city of Miami is probably like, just go back to where you were. I personally felt like, I had the best time at Ultra. I personally felt like the space wasn't big enough. I don't know, like some of the set stages, I was like, these feel kind of cramped. But Carl Cox's Mega Structure by far was my favorite Ultra stage. Our group for Izu is doing zoo animals, city lights, neon, and 90s as our 3 rave themes. I fucking love that. Hope I see you guys there. That is so dope. Do I have an absolute favorite piece of rave clothing that I would wear to every festival if I could? And if so, could you show us? That's a really good question. Some of my pieces are like, okay, how do I word this? Like, I think my artist merch I hold like very close to my heart. But so the company Elsie and Fred, I'll type it in here. Any of the pieces I own from Elsie and Fred are like incredibly well made. They're beautiful. They stand out in a crowd. I'm wearing one Elsie and Fred, one, right? Yeah, one piece to Electric Zoo. They just are sequiny, they're bright, they're colorful. So I love anything I own from them. And what else? I don't know. I loved that marble bodysuit I wore from Freedom Ravewear That was really, really cute. And I ordered some new clothing for Izu and Imagine that you guys will see. Can I share what prices are for tickets? Yeah, so I promote through this company called Pollen. A couple people do it, and it's really, really great. We get like reduced tickets. Not everything is reduced, but the Electric Zoo tickets. So basically, like they sell out in tiers like they do on the website, but we get them reduced. But when they sell it on the website, will eventually sell out on our app. So it will go up in price. I think the GA tickets right now were like $13 off of the official site. And then the single day might have been like $20 off, something along those lines, like in the $10 to $15 range. They're $10 to $15 cheaper if you buy through me. But I'll look right now. A lot of the days were already on tier 4, which I think is the last tier. GA, 3-day GA is on tier 3, and it's $239.99 plus $66.13. So I think it ended up being $306 right now. Let's see. I also have Friday and Saturday GA and VIP. I have Saturday, Sunday. So I have combo passes. Friday GA is only $69.99 plus $19 in fees. It's only on tier 2. Saturday GA is on tier 4 already, and it's $109.99 plus $22 in fees. And Sunday is already tier 4, and it's the same price. And I have ferry trips and like all that stuff too. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Shit's selling fast. It does look a lot lighter. I just noticed that. I'm sitting in front of a very bright light. I'm coming with the Chicago Shufflers. No way. With the new Empire. That's so fucking cool. Oh my God, Manny, let me know where that meetup is. That sounds so dope. I want to shuffle. Yo, guys, I bought the big ass platforms from Dolls Kill, which are the Demonia boots. I don't know if I'm wearing them to Izu. I'm definitely wearing them to Imagine because I like want to shuffle and dance. But I might wear the platforms one day of Izu just to test them out and like let you guys know how they are. Because the pair that I bought, people were like, no, I've worn them like all 3 days to a festival. They're really comfortable. You can just buy like a little insole or something to make it more comfortable. So my only issue is they're white. And again, if the weather is fine and there's no mud, then I'll wear them. But again, there's like grassy areas. And I feel like on an uneven surface, those platforms wouldn't be that great. So we'll see. I want to try them out there. They're so fucking cute. Okay. Just a couple more things and then I'll get going. Oh yeah, you bought tickets. No problem, Jamie. Which is why I want to do Good Life for Electric Forest 2020. And if I don't get a ticket during general sale, I'm signing up for Ticket Exchange. That's what I heard about. People were like, just get on the Ticket Exchange as soon as you can. And then down the line, like you'll most likely get tickets. But it just makes me so nervous. Like, what if you don't get tickets until like April or May? Then you're making your plans so last minute. I don't know. It makes me so nervous. But I'm like, I'm going. I'm 100% going. I'm trying to get my rave fam on board. I don't know who's coming with me, but let's see. Yes, I will happily do a shuffling tutorial. I'm not the best, but I will try, you guys. I'll show you because I watched like basic shuffling 101 tips videos on YouTube. That's how I kind of like learned. And then I just practice as much as I possibly can. Where are the fucking shoes? Let's see. They're like gorgeous. Yeah, these are the platforms. You see? They're crazy. They're gonna get so dirty. Why did I buy white? I don't know. But yeah. And Lorena, how did I meet Brian? I met Brian on New Year's Eve in a bar. And whatchamacallit. And then we dated for like a month. And then went our separate ways, did not work out. Some shit happened. And then we went like months without talking, maybe like 7 months or something. And then he reached back out to me. And I was like, okay, I'll give this guy another chance. And then we went on one date, and now we've been dating for almost 2 years, and we live together. So it worked out the second time. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like the shoes. We're going to get some good pictures in those. I heard that people who signed up for the exchange super early got tickets within a month, but it's super nerve-wracking, especially with one weekend. Yeah, like to me, that is going to make or break the entire thing. Like if it is one weekend again, I'm nervous. If it's two, I'm not. Like I don't even care. I'll go weekend two. I don't know which weekend's more popular, but I don't care. I feel like it's the same thing with Coachella. A lot of people like to go weekend one if they're like veterans because they want to be like surprised and they don't want to see anybody's posts or whatever. But I would be happy going either weekend. I've never done like a real camping festival, so I just want to do a camping festival. I want to bring you guys new content, and the vibes look incredible, and I want to meet everyone in the forest and have this magical journey in the trees. It looks so fucking cool. All right, you guys. I don't think there's anything else to say about Electric Zoo. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Of course, when they do set times videos, I'm gonna do an update on that. When they have a map, I'm gonna do a full blown like festival map. Just like walkthrough like I did with EDC because you guys loved that video. So I'm going to do a map video, a set times video, my outfits, probably like hair tutorials. I'm going to be vlogging the whole weekend. So that's going to be really, really dope. And yeah, whatever else comes out. And I'll have some stuff about Imagine too, which will be really good. But I can't wait. Highly recommend seeing Above and Beyond, Eric Prydz, Seven Lions, Oliver Heldens. I haven't seen Cascade in years, so I'm really excited to see him. I think camp at EDC. I know. Oh, we'll see. We'll see about EDC. We should do the boyfriend tag video. Brian doesn't like to be on camera. He's shy. He'll be in the vlogs. He'll never, I don't think he'll ever be in like a sit down video with me. He always runs away. I think that's all I got for you guys. I'm really excited. Again, stay tuned. Look out for me with the flag at Electric Zoo. Stay tuned for meetup information. I'm also trying to figure out like which one of my friends that I know that you guys also know, like other content creators are going, because I would love to do like a joint meetup as well. Yeah, and keep sending in episode ideas and stuff like that for Rave Culture. It's raveculturecast@gmail.com. Like any stories you guys have, stuff like that, I'm happy to read it. We're gonna try and record the interview again for next Wednesday. If not, it'll just be me talking. And then I'm going to Vegas. So I will be letting you guys all know how Vegas goes. Yeah, I'll copy and paste that. I can do a video on how to do festival outfits on a budget. I actually have it on my list to do, like give myself like a limit, like $50 or whatever, and like have to buy everything in that range. Okay. I write down all of your ideas, you guys, just so you know. I save all of them. In the Dark and Lucy are good Seven Lion songs. They're all good. Ocean is my favorite. Ooh. The owner of Electric Forest actually came out saying EF will still be one weekend for the next 2 to 3 years because they want to continue to revamp the grounds. I could see that. I don't really know how 1 year of like protecting the environment and protecting the grounds would really do that much. So I understand. Your first time seeing Seven Lions, that's the best thing I've ever heard. You're gonna die. It's in a good way. It's the best. All right, you guys. I hope you all have an awesome night, dinner, whatever you're doing. It's 10 o'clock now here in New Jersey. I'm gonna go edit a video now. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was so much fun. I'll definitely do another live soon, and I hope to see you guys at a festival or at a show soon. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.